This is Hillbillies in the Bush, and I guess this is going to be a skinning. Let me hold her here, bud. Going to be a skinning video. This is Ryan's first skinning job. He's helped cut up all the meat and everything, but I haven't let him skin any out yet. For the simple fact that if you do a bad job skinning and you don't watch your knife and you cut too much hair, that just means more hair you got to deal with later. Or if you're wanting to save the hide, like we're wanting to save this hide and tan it, if you don't watch what you're doing when you skin it, you will nick the hide all to pieces and kind of ruin it. But anyway, it don't matter. There'll be other hides, but he's got to learn how to do this. So I'm just going. He's watched me a many deer, and it's time he start figuring out how to do it. So I'm gonna let him get started here, and this hide's been on this deer for a couple days. I left it on there because we had it from one spot, and we had to haul the deer to another spot, and I didn't want the hide off of it because I didn't want the meat getting all dirty. So this ain't a hide that you can just pull off. It's gonna have to be skinned off all the way, most of the way anyway. But anyway, this is his first deer, and all I'm going to do is stand back and watch. If he gets into trouble, let him know what needs done, and kind of hold the deer to keep it from swinging. That helps a lot. It's very important to have at least a way to hold your deer. There's several ways you can do it, but if you got them free hanging like we do right here, it's better to have somebody hold it.
Can we just cut it like right here?
Now, if you're going to cut that, stick your knife on the inside and come out.
Yep.
That way it parts the hair and actually won't cut but just a couple of hair. If you just cut it the other way, you'd have cut about 3,000 hair that would have been all over the meat. Now watch your hands, bud. That knife's sharp.
Yeah,
I'll move the deer. Yeah. Now watch that tendon. If you cut that tendon, we're in trouble. I'll go ahead and skin some away from it to get it closer to the tender. Yeah, to where you can see that tendon. Good so far. A good sharp knife, and the kind of knife, show them the end of that knife, Ryan. I found that sideways there. Hold it sideways like that to where we can see it. There we go. You notice how that knife's got a nice drop point on it? It's a paper thin blade. It's actually a folding knife, but it's got a really nice drop point on it, and you can really get up underneath the skin and just slide it along. It's a cheap knife, but it's got really good paper thin stainless steel blade on it, and it's great design. So that's what I've been using to skin them out with. It's got a goofy little handle on it. It's kind of shaped like the blade itself, but it's pretty comfortable in the hand. It's a liner lock, so it's not going to fold up in his hand. Bud, you almost cut it. You're going to cut that tendon before it's over with. I know you are. But if we cut it, we'll have to just put a rope on something, I guess. And now if you have to, there you go. I think you got it now. We're pretty close. Get it out of your way there. And just don't cut that tendon. Nope, he didn't. Well, good job, bud. That's the main thing, not cutting that tendon.
Yeah.
I mean, you can cut it, but if you do...
Really, I should have started it down here so it would be... Well,
if you cut that tendon, you're just going to have to tie a rope around the hock up there where the tendon goes in, and, you know, you're just going to have to put a rope on it. But you're better off not cutting that tendon, and that's a hard thing to get around that tendon. It is hard without cutting down into the hair. If you cut down into the hair, you're just going to make bazillion pieces of hair all over the meat. And I do not eat hair. We don't like hairy deer. We'll get her skinned on out some more there. I just wanted to give you guys a little video, shoot a little video here of Ryan skinning his first deer. And I've let him try it before, but man, the hair that gets all over everything, it just aggravates me to have to sit there for 2 hours picking hair. So I kind of do it all, but it's time. He's 14. It's time he starts learning how to skin them out. He'll probably get his first deer next year. wasn't able to get him hunting this year. He just started squirrel hunting, and I wanna get some more squirrel under his belt, get him used to the woods, and we'll get this one skinned out. Ask him, do a little thing here on the end of some questions and answers, see what kind of problems he might have had. Oops, sorry. And
that would have been one of them right there. The dang thing swiveling all the time.
Swiveling, me not holding it. Okay. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later.
Well, 6 or 7 minutes right here.
Well, as you can see, he's made her down to the tough spot, right around the legs. The front legs, that is. Done a pretty good job. I don't think he's poked a hole in the hide yet. Didn't cut neither one of the tendons. And now he's down to the tough part. This is the part that's always kind of goofy. Getting around them legs. He cut the legs off first to get them out of the way. Sometimes it's easier. That figures. Okay, we're back. Had a little phone call there. You guys missed the epiphany Ryan just had. He got down to the front shoulders and he didn't know what he was doing, and I was on the phone. And it just dawned on him to go ahead and take his knife and come up through right through here and split the hide so that he could peel out around it. And that's exactly what I've always done. I'm sure there's all kinds of ways of doing it, but don't peel that hair back on there, bud. Well, okay. But anyway, I could have told him how to do it, but then it's one thing if you figure something out for yourself, he'll never forget that now. He'll always know that. But it's pretty much a done deal now. He's got it going now to where he can go ahead and pull that on back, bud, and split it on up through there like he did the other one. But he's got her going now to where he can go ahead and finish her out. Once he gets the shoulders out of the way, all he's got to do is skin it on down to the neck and cut the head off. And this one here will get processed. We don't have time to do it tonight, so it's going to hang tonight. And we got meat in the refrigerator to grind up, and we'll process this one tomorrow and let it set for a couple days in the refrigerator draining.
Could you hold this? Because it's moving all over the place.
Hang on just a minute, bud. And we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. And Ryan's first deer here in a little bit. As soon as we get it all done, I'll ask him a few questions and see what he thinks, and we'll get back with you. Okay, bud, as you can see, you got her all skinned out, not too chopped up, and the hide don't have any holes in it, so we'll be able to go ahead and get that hide tacked onto a piece of plywood and get her salted down probably tomorrow. What do you think, bud, for your first skin job?
Wasn't bad, actually.
Good, good, good.
I'm sitting here thinking, oh, what am I going to do? This is going to be impossible, but she skinned her pretty well.
Mm-hmm. Both the boys help me cut up meat usually when we process a lot of deer. I ain't even going to say how many we've processed this year so far, but we're about done with the season and everything. We got muzzleloading season coming up, so hopefully we get a couple more, but we put quite a few of them in the freezer. Like I say, we eat deer meat year round. We don't buy beef, so this is our beef.
This is our beef.
But so you think you're going to keep skinning out the rest of them from now on, are you?
Yep.
Okay. On one little side note on this hair that you guys see up here, if you let this deer dry a little bit, one of the little tricks we found, you can take a now we didn't field dress. I didn't field dress this deer. This deer was given to me. So normally when I field dress them, I cut split up through here and cut everything out and bring it out with the guts. But to get this hair off, if you let this deer dry like we're going to let it hang overnight, and you can take a damp washcloth and you can sit there and gently rub on that, and the hair will come right off. And you kind of take a washcloth and you can shake it out, and the hair will fall off the washcloth. And you can sit there and get a lot of that hair off before you ever dissect it to take it in and clean it up. But anyway, we're going to wrap this one up. Ryan, you say you like your first skin job?
Yeah.
And you're going to be skinning them all from now on. And I probably won't even, old Dad will just be in sitting in an easy chair, what do you think?
Yeah, so you're a lazy boy.
Lazy boy? I don't even have a lazy boy. I am a lazy boy. Alright, we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Till next time, we'll see y'all later.